What's up, Cowboy Nation and Cowboy Headquarters? And it's your boy, G, the number one Cowboy fan, Hampton, coming at you live, direct, and correct. And it's a wrap. It's been done. The video is being made of the wrap of the 2021 draft. And let me say, it's been 3 long days. I want to say thanks to everybody that was part of the live that we had done. I really appreciate that. Man, that was my first time doing it, so y'all got excuse me, man. I know it wasn't very professional. I saw the video was kind of grainy and yeah, but you live and learn. That's what happens when you become a broke reporter or a broke uh, YouTube channel person or whatever. But appreciate you guys, man. Yeah. So what we're gonna do, man, we're gonna kind of go over this draft, man. And yesterday I talked about Will McClay. And I said about Will McClay, I say either Will McClay is a genius or he's been drinking brown liquor. Well, after looking at the draft picks, that's Moses in the backyard doing his job. That's right. If not, I get rid of him. But after looking at the draft picks, man, let me say this here, man. What I did realize is and recognize you cannot listen to the media like your ESPNs, your NFL networks, your sports centers, all that. You can't listen to those because guess what? They're doing the same thing I'm doing. They just got probably better technology than I have or whatever. Got a little bit more broader range of to do their research. But at the end of the day, it's all mock. Okay. Well, again, we're on the outside looking in, and we're trying to, figure out. We're trying to suggest what should happen. But like I said, we're just on the outside looking in. But I'm gonna go through this real quick, and I'm not gonna hold you too long because you all saw the draft. But I'm gonna go through these names. So our number one pick was Micah Parsons out of Penn State, which was, I mean, that was just a out of the park move right there. Out of the park pick with Micah Parsons. And I can truly say that was well needed. And we picked him at the 12th pick. Then we came back in the second round with pick 44. We got Kelvin Joseph. And one thing about Kelvin Joseph, man, again, he didn't make the media like your Surtain and your Farley and your Horn. But he was there. He was there. And after watching this kid, I said I didn't know much about him, but after doing my research, this dude is about his business. I don't call him a dog, but he's a playmaker. Okay, and then we came in round 3 at the 75 pick. I'm gonna mess this dude name up. I call him Double O. His name is Osa Adighizuwa. Sorry about that, brother. I don't mean that, man, but I just passed reading, okay? I passed enough to graduate. But again, with this guy, we got him at the 75th pick. Guess what? A steal. Straight up steal. This dude is paying at 280 pounds. And then here the media saying that, oh, well, he's too light to play on the inside. He's too little to play on the outside. Phooey. Y'all don't know nothing because number one, you're not Cowboy fan. We know what's best for our team. You guys do not. So, great steal. Round 3 with the 84th pick, we got Chauncey Golston. Another steal. This boy has a motor. This dude, he comes out of where did he come out? What is it, Missouri? Yeah, I think he came out of Missouri. Yeah. And no, I'm sorry, not Missouri. He came from Iowa. The Iowa Buckeye. That's where he come from. Man, I'm going to tell you something. Again, there are just so many players in the draft that the media can only cover that they can't cover everybody. But Will McClay, going behind the scenes, doing his homework. Another steal. Then we go back to the 99th pick. We pick up Nashawn Wright out of Oregon State University. This boy here is 6'4", playing cornerback. But what I'm thinking about what's going to happen with this guy, he's going to probably end up sliding to safety. Big kid, man, big rangy kid. He said he's going to be the next Richard Sherman. Hey, man, do you, brother. And then in the fourth round, this was straight up steal, y'all. This was a straight up steal, man. I'm going to tell you something. With the 115th pick in the fourth round, we got Jabril Cox, linebacker out of LSU. Come on, man. Come on, man. And I'm hearing all these reporters, oh, they're reaching. Ah! Reaching for who? Reaching for who? Reaching is for a team that you cover. But for us, we know exactly what we need. And now I see Dan Quinn has a vision. He's getting ready to create Legion of Boom 2. So, damn good steal with this guy, Jabril Cox. Then with the 138th pick, I was going to overlook this guy, man. His name is Josh Ball. We got him out of Marshall. He got into some trouble, man. I'm not going to, put his business out there, but he got into some trouble, man. And I've heard some commentators just raw dog him out, man. But that's not for me to judge what this individual done and whatever, man. But all I can say, man, I just hope that he straightened himself out. Because, all these guys on here, they saying that they got a couple of issues. Well, they're kids. Ball is a 24-year-old. He did something back when he's 23, 22 years old. We've all done something, but I'm not saying that it's right. Believe me, I'm not saying that it's right, but I'm the wrong one to throw rocks at anybody. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not going to throw rocks at this guy, but we did pick this guy up because of some issues. But remember this. Remember La'el Collins? La'el Collins went undrafted. He went undrafted simply because of the accusations that they held against him. Well, come to find out, because of that, nobody wanted to touch him. What did we do? We wouldn't pick them up. So I can appreciate Jerry Jones for that. The dude, y'all can say what you want to say about Jerry Jones, but to be understanding is for especially a lot of our young kids and the struggles and the challenges they have to deal with on a daily basis. I appreciate him being open like that. So with Josh Ball, it's one of those deals that, hopefully get us together, man, and he fix the situation and come in here and ball out. Then with the 170 in round 5 and the 179th pick, we went and picked up Semi Fehoko. This guy comes out, I think it's Nebraska. I like this kid. He loves the deep balls. They say he run a 4.4, but he's a big boy. He's 6'4", but I guess he covers a lot of field. I think he's more of a possession receiver, which basically going to push Noah Brown to the limit. Noah got to come ready to really play and fight for his position. Then round 6 at the 192nd pick, we got Quinton Bohanna. Quinton Bohanna is 325 pounds. One technique. Do y'all understand what we had to deal with last year because we could not stop the run game? We got this guy in the 6th round. In the 6th round. This is straight up steal. Now he come from Kentucky, but remember, Kentucky is real big about their nose tackle. Because I remember when Dontario Poe was in Kentucky. Now this boy here he has the same motor and the same work ethics as Dontario Poe. And I always said, man, we didn't get Dontario Poe. That was years ago. But this guy here is 325. This guy's pushing. He's throwing double teams. Exactly what you want when you got you a nose tackle, one technique playing right there. When you're able to draw a double team, that keeps one guy from releasing and picking up your linebacker. Come on, I know what I'm talking about. I'm just telling y'all what I know, not what I heard. You understand? So let's keep moving on. So in round 6, we fell on down to the 227 pick, and we picked up Israel Mukamu. Mukwamu. Mukamkwamu. This guy, we got us a safety, y'all. Another big tall guy. I think he about 6'4", man. He comes out of Stanford, if I'm not mistaken. But big rangy guy. Y'all see what's going on here? Dan Quinn and Will McClay is on the same page. And if you realize, this was basically a defensive draft. We made history. This has never happened. We have made history with the Dallas Cowboys organization. We have never just went predominantly defensive players, and that's what we did. So this guy here is on the team, and then we went and picked up a guard. We went and picked up Matt Farniok. So I'm gonna say Matt Farniok. I forget what school he comes from, but we got him at the 238th pick. And then we got a tight end. I can't think of his name. Anthony Hines, and I don't know if he's a tight end. Then we got another player, I forget, undrafted free agent. But let me say this here, man. I'm going to confirm Will McClay is a genius. Will McClay is a genius. This is what you call doing your homework. Where everybody's looking over here on this side, Will McClay looking on this side. Where everybody looking for the albums up front, but you got them good old school albums in the back. Some of y'all don't even know nothing about no albums. I'm just gonna share that with. We used to go to this low record store. You looking for all the good albums, but then you find it out goodie but oldie but goodie back there in the back. Say, ooh, I gotta have this. Then you put it on your turntable, and then you jam to it. Hey, y'all might remember Chris, scratching and all that stuff. Well, we did that too. But again, man, this guy here is definitely Will McClay. 2 thumbs up to you, brother. And Dan Quinn, and Mike McCarthy, and Jerry Jones, and Stephen Jones, and everybody that was involved in this draft, man. Listen here, y'all just watch and see. Believe what I tell you, because I'm going to tell you what I know, not what I heard. And on that note, I'm out of here, guys. Hey, y'all enjoy the rest of your summer. I got a 7-on-7 game. I got to go coach, so wish me luck, y'all. This is playoffs. Deuces.